Welcome to the Divorce Talk with Twyla show, where we talk all things divorce. You will be encouraged, inspired, informed, and empowered. Now, let's welcome our host, Twyla M. Marks, the #1 divorce recovery expert. Enjoy the show.
Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Divorce Talk with Twyla show. I am Twyla. I'm an author, I'm a speaker, I'm a life coach, and I help you recover from divorce. Wow. So today, listen, it's all about child support. What is child support? My. So the Webster's definition of child support, y'all, is a court ordered payment or payments typically made by a non custodial divorced parent to support one's minor child or children. Okay, so y'all know I do reside in Texas, right? So I pulled up some numbers as it relates to what is the child support percentages for children here in Texas. So these numbers may blow your mind. They blew mine. So let's talk about it. It's 20 for one child, y'all, 20% of net resources. And thereafter, it goes up in 5% increments all the way until we get to 5 children. It's 40%. And it's 40% at least if there's 6 or more children. So you're talking, it could be almost 50%. It says at least 40%. So it could be more if there's more than 6 children involved. My goodness, how does one support themselves, right? That may be your question. That may be what you're asking, and that may be your issue. I've heard some people tell me about child support or talk about it. They're like, I can't afford child support, so I'm just going to quit my job. I can't do this. Well, I have an issue with that. One, in my opinion, this is just me talking, y'all. I don't believe any judge in America can tell me how much money I should spend on my own child that I brought into this world. That's just me. Bottom line, all the way. No judge in America could be able to tell me that. I don't know how you feel, but okay. So, do you think these numbers are fair? Do you think their child support should be a way to support the custodial parent's lifestyle? Let's talk about it. You know, there are people that think that money is not going to be used for that child. That's why some people also have issues with paying child support, because they're like, I don't want her, I don't want him spending that money on their lifestyles and behaviors when I'm paying, look, 20% of my net resources, or possibly 40% if there's multiple children involved. That's a lot, right? And then, look, is it okay to use child support for other financial needs, such as paying a bill in the house where your child resides? Is that fair? Let's talk about that. So, these are some things that came to mind as it relates to child support. So, here are my thoughts. I'm going to go back to the definition of what is child support. And that is a court ordered payment or payments typically made by a non custodial divorced parent to support one's minor child or children. Key word, support one's minor child or children. Now, my opinion, your support can be for that child is because they live under your roof. You're paying for them to live there. You're paying for them to have lights on. You're paying for them to take a bath, take a shower. So, in my opinion, y'all, going back to me, Divorce Talk with Twyla, the #1 divorce recovery expert, I believe it is okay to use that money to support that child, even if it does not consist of personally buying them clothes, because you're providing food, you're providing shelter, you're providing all of that stuff while they live in your house for however many years, if that's 18 years, what have you, because usually child support goes all the way to 18. And then there are some other parameters and guidelines around it. If they go to college and so on and so forth, that has to be written in. But that's not today's topic. I'm talking about a minor child that's living in the home. Is it okay to use child support for other financial needs to support that child or children? Now, not your lifestyle. Don't go buy you a new hat. It's for the child. Buy the child hat, right? But y'all, some people have issue with it. They do. They think that money should only be used for the child, and it is being used for the child, but it's being used in indirect ways for the child. And, if it comes down to a judge appointing or telling you how much to pay to support your child, as I stated earlier, no judge in America could tell me how much I'm going to pay for my child, because I'm just that kind of mom. When my kids were minors and still they're grown now, I do what I can and then some, right? However, please, sir, please, ma'am, if you are the one paying child support, trust that custodial parent is going to do what's best for your child. And if you are the parent receiving child support, y'all just do what's best for the child. That don't mean get that check. Nowadays, they got a pay card, or it goes probably direct deposit, with technology now. Don't go shopping for yourself. Don't go getting your nails done, hair done, or all of that stuff. Don't, y'all, that's not what it's for. And I think that is some of the stigma around why child support gets such a bad rep, because the non-custodial parents sometimes in their mind believe that's what's happening. And wait, while we on this subject, you getting child support, say you getting $1,000 a month. That child better be suited and booted every time that non-custodial parent sees that child. Do you hear what I'm saying? No reason that child should look crazy. No reason their hair should not be done. If you got a young girl, or a young boy, that haircut needs to be done. Listen, they need to look good to show and to see that child support money is being used appropriately, right? And you come to a point where they have so much, and they, the clothes and shoes and all of those good things. There's nothing wrong with paying a bill. Hey, they got to eat, right? Nothing wrong with buying food. They got to have lights on, right? They got to have a roof over their head. But just use good judgment when it comes to child support. It is a court order. There's not a whole lot we can do about it here in Texas. It's set in stone. But ladies and gentlemen, let's just do right by our children and use the money appropriately in the way that will benefit and support that child, as the definition says. Support one's minor child or children. So I hope y'all enjoyed this What is Child Support message, and do better. You'll feel better. Your child will look good, and you'll look good because you're doing what's right for your child. Listen, that's all I have for you today. So until next time, this is Twyla M. Marks, your #1 divorce recovery expert. I am out.
We hope you are encouraged, inspired, informed, and empowered. Be sure to subscribe to the Divorce Talk with Twyla Show YouTube channel and invite your friends and family next time. Thanks for watching. Until next time, we are out.